Hey everyone, sorry about that. I am trying to figure this out. Like I said, doing this is interesting. So, welcome everybody. I decided to do a pop up to see how everybody is doing, and also, I guess, before the auction tomorrow that we're having for Kendall. Anyways, I'm Dawn Aaron. Welcome. This is my channel, Dawn Aaron Loving Hands Creations. So, I really did not want to do this, but I'm doing it. So here I am, everybody. I hope everybody's having a awesome night. I hope I am, because I'm praying that this is actually working right now. So I don't know what's going on. I'm having a night. I'm still can't even figure out the intro for this. I can't figure out nothing. So I am trying, you guys, with the intro. It's not working. I've watched videos. Hi Monique, how are you? Welcome in. Kendall Crochet No Sleeves. Hello, beautiful sis. How are you doing? And Deb Dow. Hello, my beautiful sunshine. How are you? How are you? So yeah, you guys, I did not want to do this, but I have someone in the background. You need to go live. You need to go live. You need to go live. You better go live. You need to go live. Denise, hello, my beautiful friend. Yeah, finally. See, I told you guys that nobody has let me live it down. They're telling me I need to be on here more. Yeah, no. I have not been doing like lives. I didn't want to do lives. I've been trying to be like, no live, no live, not today, not tomorrow. And that's the other thing. I got to figure out how to turn off my Nightbot and get them back on for tomorrow for the auction. So if you guys don't know, I decided to, well, I was coerced, I can't even talk tonight either, in doing a live. And so I'm doing a live. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the auction tomorrow. Hello, Veronica. How are you doing? Hello, Sharon. How are you, sweetheart? And we got Rachel. Hello. And Michelle. Hello. What a beautiful light in the house. Sorry, you guys. Sometimes my words, I can not always get them out, I guess you want to put it that way. I've been struggling lately doing lives and everything like that. So, anyways, I got on here because I want to kind of let you guys know what's been going on. I know I didn't do my Real Talk Thursday. I'm slowly getting back into everything. It hasn't been the easiest to kind of get back into everything. I've been trying to stay more focused on getting things done, which has been kind of happening. I have been slowly getting things done. Hi, Kim. How are you, sweetheart? So I did get some happy mail. I am working on a blanket for my grandfather. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about Sandra. Hello, sweetheart. You're going to bed, girl. Get some rest. Go get some rest. And I got Sugar Lady Red. Hello. And Cherry. Hello. And I got my Natalie. Hello, Natalie. Oh, she is just such a beautiful light having around. She's got this aura. Her and her mom, I tell you, they are something else. So, you guys, and Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Nikki. So, you guys, tomorrow I'm going to be holding an auction for Kendall. And that auction, there is so much stuff, you guys. We're going to have a lot of yarn. We're going to have a lot of mix. I mean, when I say there's going to be a lot of stuff, there is. I'm going to actually have a shawl that I had bought from Jaxie a while ago, and I cannot remember. I know it has silk, and I think it may be silk and cotton. I could be wrong, but I know it has silk in it. Absolutely beautiful. It is stunning. And what else? I'm going to have one of my Oopsie yarn bowls in there. I may end up putting in, I don't know yet, because I have been really kind with, having everybody sample Spring's yarn. And you guys know Spring, if you guys don't know who she is Spring, the fiber enthusiast. She has absolutely amazing hand spun yarn. I was getting greedy with it, but I haven't been getting greedy with it a lot lately because of so much going on. So I'm like I said, I'm trying to get back into everything. I'm trying. I'm not going to guarantee it at all, but I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there, and there's going to be a lot of changes with myself and just things around me and just how things are going to be going. I noticed a lot of you guys have probably, well, you guys are probably wondering why I haven't been around. Like I said, I got back from Canada, and when I was there, it gave me the kind of like the time to really talk about things with family, and it gave me time to really reflect on a lot. So that was like the biggest thing when you have time to be where you're from. Hi, Lisa, how are you? Um, I had time to reflect on a lot of stuff, a lot of time to sit back and just breathe and think and just try and figure out where I am with myself. And so it's kind of been a little bit of a struggle. I like I told you guys the last pop up, I really did not get much grieving. I've been really busy, and some of you already know that I actually had another loss in the family. Um, so it's this year has kind of been a year that's, I think it's been testing me a little bit. No, it's been testing me a lot. I think a whole lot. So I just lost my aunt. So yesterday morning. Yeah, I think it was yesterday morning. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, all the days are blending. So yeah. Hello, Demetra. How are you? Hello, Sanja. How are you, sweetheart? So yeah, I got a message from my dad, and then I spoke with my dad, and my aunt passed as well. So, and it was my grandmother's sister, one of her younger sisters. So it's kind of been one of those like you're not expecting it. It's almost like when they say it comes in threes, but for me, it seems like it's coming in like 4, 5, 6. So I'm kind of like, yeah, is there anything else that I need to be knocked down with? So like I said, I haven't had a chance to grieve. I haven't had a chance to breathe. I just have not had a chance. Um, Before my grandmother passed, my uncle passed. And he was the only connection for me to know about my grandmother that was left. So it was kind of like a lot of that stuff going on. So then after that was my grandmother. Now it's my aunt. So now it's kind of like, I don't want nothing. I just want this year to end so we can get things going. But anyways, let's go on a high note. Let's go on a positive note. I just told you guys spewed a little bit of whatever out there. So I'm just kind of spewing it out, letting you guys hear it really quick. Before you guys hear it anywhere else, you guys are going to hear it from my mouth. So anyways, tomorrow, you guys, we are having the auction. We will be starting the auction tomorrow at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. And so we are going to be hitting the ground running. We are going to have a timer of 2 minutes. And we're just going to get through it because when I had did the last sale, we were on here for a while. And so I was like, okay, I cannot squirrel because you guys know me. I squirrel a lot. So we're gonna have a lot of yarn. We're gonna have a lot of makes. Hello, Lulu. How are you, sweetheart? We're gonna have a lot of stuff. And thank you to everybody that was a part of it and that has donated. It really helped out a lot. And this is for Kendall. We're trying to really help Kendall. She's been put through the ringer just as much as I have. So we're kind of like, it seems like the Libras, we're just getting tested left, right, and center. Every which way possible, we're getting tested right now. But like I said, I've got a shawl that was made by Jaxie. I have hello, Ellens, how are you? I'm going to be putting in one of my oopsie bowls. I'm gonna, ooh. Yeah, I'll probably put in an oopsie bowl. I'm looking at it. I see the flaw. I see so I'm letting you guys know it's an oopsie bowl for a reason. And that's because there was a power outage here, then it was a skip and this, and yeah. It still looks good. It is functional. It is great. So that will be in the auction tomorrow. I'm going to put a hank of Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. If you guys don't know who she is, she does amazing beadwork as well as hand-dyed, hand-spun fiber. So that will also be in there as well. Dawn got it and forwarded to me. Yes, I did do that, definitely. So there is a lot of beautiful makes. So the way we're going to do it, I think, well, you guys know on mine, I end up kind of like bouncing everywhere just because I want to kind of keep it going, keep you guys interested, let you guys see a mixture of yarn and makes. That way, you know, you guys, it's basically keeping it fresh, keeping it rolling, keeping things going. So that'll be tomorrow. So please, you guys, make sure you show up, be ready. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do this, like I said, a 2-minute timer, and hopefully we can get through it in less than 2 hours. But I know that won't happen. Okay, so look, less than 3 hours. Let's just put it that way. We'll say 3 hours. I'm hoping, but there's no guarantees, you guys. There's none. So, and then on top of it, I did put out a video for my Christmas box where I am going to pick a subscriber and I'm going to work with them in making a Christmas box of their memories of the things that they loved about Christmas growing up, and taking what they tell me, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it my own spin on and create something like I did last year. So last year I kicked it off with what I remember and things I loved about Christmas. So this year I am going to be picking a subscriber and I'm going to tell their story. So that'll be something when you open up, you're going to read it. You're going to hear about this person. You're going to know what their memory is. And every year I'm going to pick somebody. There's always going to be someone different. Denise, did Dawn send you a picture of the second wrap shawl? I'll send it to her. I'm still getting everything sent over. I'm a mess. Look, I'm a mess, you guys. Between learning, like still working on yarn bowls. So I do have like this Halloween one that is available in the yarn bowl. So it is a nice size. It holds a nice size cake in it. It is. So there's stuff like that I've been working on. And right now I'm working on another one. I'm not liking how it's turning out. So this is going to be a test run on this one that's in here, and you guys will see it when it's done. So I always got to do a test run. Always got to do a test run to see where I need to make adjustments on it and everything like that. So there's a lot that's, like I said, that I've been doing. What else? Halloween boxes will be going out here soon. I'm going to start dyeing up fiber. I would say next week, maybe. I don't know. Probably next week I'll dye up some fiber. So that'll be going out here soon in the next couple of weeks. Also, oh, it's okay. I'll send it to her. Okay, thank you, Cherry. Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm slacking, but I'm also all over the place, you guys. I am so all over the place with everything. Hello, Linda. How are you? So then in the Christmas boxes, let me get back to that really quick. In the Christmas boxes, there is going to be a Deb Dow bag. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing. And you guys know me. I love to collab with other amazing artists. And you know, Spring has always been my number one when it came to getting beads and collabing with her. She's got amazing glass beads that she does, and I love to add them in all of my boxes. I've always been at all with the work and the artistry that she does. So that is one person that will be in there. Deb Dow is the other one. I also have Antoinette Hooking and Stitching Island Style. She'll be making a beautiful Christmas ornament crocheted. So it's really going to be absolutely amazing. And in there, you're going to get, like I said, the custom box. You're going to get a crochet item from me, as well as, let me think here, a sculpture on a mug. You're going to get three hanks of hand-dyed yarn. You're going to get some stitch markers. So yeah, you're going to get a Deb Dow ball. You're going to get a lot. And it seems like, to me, I always feel like it's not enough. I'm like constantly adding. So like even in the Halloween box, I don't know. Do you guys think I should show you the crochet thing that I'm going to put in a Halloween box, or you guys don't want to see it? Because I can show it. It's just sitting right there. And the boxes are sitting there, but I'm not going to show you the boxes because I got them almost, well, halfway. Let's say halfway done. Kind of, so. But they're getting done. They're almost done. The sculptures are done. The mug I did for one person is done. So yeah, it is. Hello, Colette. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome. And thank you guys for being here. So that I have been doing. And if you guys want to see, stop there. There's nothing. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll try not to. But if you guys want, do you want to show you? Okay. I hide them away. I need them where I can see them. So you guys, and you guys know it's called Bloody Halloween, right? So I decided to crochet some eyeballs to go in there. You know, put the little tenet and the veins and everything like that. So I did make those to go inside the Halloween box to go with everything. So yeah, that is really like some of the stuff that's going in there. I did a quick show you guys that you see it. So you guys going to have an eyeball that I did crochet. So now I do have a Happy Mail that I did get in the box, and in the mail, in the box, of course. I said in the box. And I was not expecting a lot of the beautiful stuff. I was not expecting anything, you guys. Like when I got back, I had a box and then I got another box. So I haven't really been showing everything. I've got more stuff actually. I do have more stuff coming. So I won't say the name. Well, should I say the name? I don't know if I should say the name. So I don't know. Dawn, is the frog yarn bowl all ready to go? Yes. I got a frog right there. Frog yarn bowl. But the one for the auction is right there, but it's the same as this one. I would love to add them to my collection. I absolutely love frogs. If you are looking for one, I can do custom colors for you. And if you are interested, you can go ahead and email me. Like I said, I don't even know how to get all the stuff that you need to put up there with Restream. I'm still trying to learn Restream right now. But if you are interested, I will put my email down in the chat for you. And that way it'll be a lot easier and you can see everything a whole lot easier. I love the frog. Yeah, I like them. They look really adorable. It does have a lid. Of course, I'm not gonna if I can do it. Of course, everything's not gonna work for me. But yeah, it is a lid. You can get it in, I've got multiple different colors. Hi Barb, how are you, sweetie? So I do have that. I can print them, and to me, oh, thank you, Denise. See, that helps me because I'm on here looking, trying to figure out where everything is. I never know. I'm a mess, you guys. Look, I'll be a mess. Thank you, Kendall. But yeah, so this is the frog one. He does look really realistic. Don't mind. I'll take off the lid anyways. So yeah, there is this one. The oopsie one for the auction is there. I do them custom to order in any color you want. You just let me know. I do have a lot of different colors. I've done it in stripe. I've done it in, gee, what color? Like a pink and silver with coral. But the one person that loves that one I got over there somewhere, ready to go out. Okay, sorry, you guys. I can never put it up right. But yeah, that's the yarn bowl right there. I've also got this guy, which, if I can grab him down. So this one has a lid. So here's one here, which is the pumpkin. And it is a nice size. It's really big. So I do have the pumpkin and I have the skull right there. Some people were telling me you need to go ahead and paint, sugar skull design on it. I'm not painting. I am taking a break. I'm not painting. And then I've got a cauldron, a small one, just for the small regular size type of. And you look at it, it goes black, then it'll go to purple. And that's the type of filament that I use. And then right here, when this one is done, which will be done tomorrow, this is about a 2.5 day print for this one. I will show you guys once it's done and let you guys have a look at it, but it will be done tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes right. And this is only a sample. This is kind of like an oopsie sample one. So yeah. Yeah, it is. I like it. He's cool. It was fun. It takes time to design and create. So I'm always trying to learn. I'm always trying to come up with different things. I do have like a fairy. I do have a few different beautiful angel ones. I even have I guess you call it like the black angel or whatever the other terminology for it. I do have a lot of different styles. I'd rather give you guys something that is like one of a kind, and that way you guys can go ahead and enjoy having something different than your basic yarn bowls that you usually see. I like to use creativity and think of different things that I think that all of you guys would love to have. Love the cauldron and the skull. All of them are awesome. Thank you, Arrow. So in the Happy Mail that I got that arrived, I don't know if I want to say who it is. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I got a beautiful Happy Mail and they made me this. And this is pretty much, I say it's their design. It is beautiful. You actually put a yarn cake in it. So this arrived. I got a box, you guys. Yes, thank you. This is gorgeous, you guys. This was actually sent to me and mailed. And oh my gosh, this is how it goes. You put your little yarn cake in here and you can take it around. It is beautiful. I really, really, really want to say who made it. I want to say who sent it. Hi, oh, hello, lady, library lady. How are you? And then that's how it goes. And then you can crochet, you can carry it around. It's really nice. It's actually beautiful stitch work. Yes, a custom design. Look at this. Look at that stitch work, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? I now got an idea of, I want other colors now. I want another one. I wanted it in my favorite color, blue. Blue, 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 blue. I love blues. So I definitely want that. And then yeah. Also, I have some yarn that I need to sell as well. Let me put that up there. Anyways, that's up there. So I got this in the box, you guys. I'm kind of like scrolling. I'm sorry. Certain person who made it wouldn't mind. Okay. So I will tell you guys this. When I come home, I had my Rena box with my beautiful custom colorways. And if you guys want to see it again, I can grab the box right there. I just got to take the sculptures off of the box because I'm kind of got everything where I'm ready to pack up everything to get it out. I always keep things organized where I need it. So this beautiful work, whoever made it. So I got my Rena box. Then this was about a week, 2 weeks ago. This arrived in the mail. And it was from our beautiful Denise. Crochet and Yarn Attic surprised me actually in the mail with this. There's more. I'm not done, you guys. I actually got a beautiful big old box. I was not expecting it, you guys, but I end up getting this huge box arrive in the mail. And I'm like, what? I'm not expecting anything. Why? Who sent this? So I brought it in to look, and I'm like, son of I won't say what I normally say, but yeah, you know what I mean. So I got this in there. I have a beautiful letter, but I'm not going to read it. That's kind of like personal. Then I end up getting, oh my gosh, you guys, wait till you see it. This is not even it. I like got another beautiful bag, but I'll show that after because there's something in it. So then in there, I ended up with 4 of these beautiful Lagoon Yarn Smiths DK, and it is dye lot 1 and it's shade 2J100, and it is, let me see, premium acrylic. Like, look at this, you guys. I hope this is giving you guys true color. I really do. This she ended up sending me 4 of these, and they are 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 372 yards. This would be perfect with what I'm thinking I want to make. There's a few things. So I end up getting 4 of these in the mail. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I've never had this yarn. So the yarn, like I said, it's Yarn Smith's Lagoon DK. and it is absolutely gorgeous. So there was that in there. So I'm still going down through the box trying to see, like, oh my gosh, I'm like getting a bunch of stuff. And then I looked further in there and I ended up having some more dots hooks. And the good thing about the dots hooks is the fact that when I was going to Canada, I had them in my bag. And when I had customs, you know how they go through the security check and all of that, they end up bending. My two smallest hooks like was folded right over. I was like, oh, I need those hooks. I've got to finish off my shawl. And oh, so there was beautiful dots hooks, and I love these. They go up to a 6. They are amazing hooks. Then I ended up getting self-striping cake assortment. This is 96% cotton, 4% polyester. It's about approximately 225 grams per cake, about 400 grams total with both cakes. And approximate yardage per cake is about 900 meters, 984 yards. Oh, so my colors, you guys. So my colors. Blue. You guys know me, blue, and not just that, it's got some bling bling, and you guys know, oh, bling, oh, you give me some sparkle, you know, I'm all over it like white on rice. Yeah, I'm not going to finish the other 3 things I say to go with it, but they are gorgeous. So, hi, Tracy. Welcome in. Sorry, I am trying to pay attention to you guys. I'm just want to show you guys everything that was in the box. So, I got these beautiful, I think these are Millans. I hope I'm right on it. I hope I'm so right. And it is, I think it's cotton. Yes, it is cotton. I can tell by looking at the texture. So gorgeous. And it's sparkle. So that's that. We're not done yet. We're not done. Then oh no, don't fall out. Get back here. I got some more. Some more. Self-striking. Cake mill ends. So this one is 100% cotton, 96% cotton, 4% metallic. So yeah, this is 875 yards, 800 meters. Look at this. It is gorgeous. There's one. And you know what's crazy about it, you guys, is that they can definitely work up beautiful together. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I hope my camera focuses. Such a deep, dark, midnight blue, and how it starts to transition to the lighter blue. And I love the fact that it's got a twist. And you know who else is doing twist on their yarns now, you guys? And I talk about her all the time. You guys know, if it's not Rena, I'm blabbing about and hyping up. The other one is Jovi's yarn. And I've been with Jovi since, almost 2016, I think it was. Love her yarn. And she is now doing twisted like this. So when you look at these in here and you see how it's twisted, oh my gosh, she's doing it now with her yarn. Absolutely amazing. Which, here's an example. Here's a Jovi cake that was sent to me as well in my box. Her yarn, it's a 481 grams. Sorry, you guys, I end up ripping. I'm always tearing off my labels. I am not gentle with stuff. It's like I got these hands, I want to just rip into everything. I shouldn't do that. So it's 481 grams. This Jovi's yarn is approximately, you know what? I'll be honest with you. It's more than 1,400 yards. I can tell you that right now. Because when I worked up a shawl and I was like, oh, perfect, I'm going to use up all the colors. No, I had a lot left. A lot. But yeah, this one is lavender and it goes to black to a red. Isn't that gorgeous? So where I showed you how the mill ends twist theirs, she does hers twisted now too. So all of her yarn, Jovi's yarn, is amazing. It is twisted. You can get fingering, you can get DK and twisted, you can get sparkle, and she does custom colorways as well, and they are gorgeous. Lavender to deep blue with sparkle. They are, yes, I know, right? So that was in my box. We're not even done yet. I'm still looking. I still got more things. Now look, you guys watch. I cannot even get it back in the bag. Yeah, this colorway, it was based off of a beautiful flower. Absolutely beautiful flower. And I tell you what, I can't wait to work this bad boy up. I've got a lot. If you guys seen, since it's heavy, it is definitely more. Yes, definitely more. Because her 400 grams are usually 1,400 yards, you guys. This is 481 grams, so it is a lot more. And it is fingering, and hers is a 4-ply. Let me make sure I got it right. I gotta look. I think this one is the 4-ply, if I'm not mistaken. So there's that in the box. And so she remembered this from last year. And it was crazy how she remembered this, because you guys remember Russ, It's Raining Yarn. So he does these amazing boxes. I love his Christmas boxes. Oh, the countdown ones. I'm sorry, but I'm too impatient. When Michi had us do the countdown, I was like, man, I gotta wait. I've got to wait and take pictures and send it each day. You know what that was like? That stuff is torture to me. So Denise remembered how much I loved the yarn that I got from Russ, It's Raining Yarn. And you guys know he loves Hirschner's. I've never ever heard of Hirschner's. I'm watching all you guys. I'm learning about all these other channels, all these other yarns from other channels. Fell in love. And so I end up getting the Worsted Celebrate Sparkle. I'm like, how in the world would you remember this? And this is the colorway I love. I love the darker gray, lighter gray with the black. And I would say like the lighter brown, darker brown, like I'm almost like a bronze brown. Absolutely gorgeous. So she ended up sending me 2 of them because she remembered I had some, and I was like, man, I need more. I got to get my hands on it. I need some Happy Mail would make my day. Hopefully I will receive my, I know. Everybody's like, oh, I can't wait to get my Michi box. Trust me, I'm waiting. I'm like one sitting here like this. I can't wait. I'm getting my 100-ball Michi box, and I've got my 12 by 12 Michi box. I'm like, oh, I'm sitting here waiting. So I'm kind of like really anticipating what I'm going to get in that. It would be nice to see. And then she also sent me remembering this as well. And the funny thing is, I'm glad that I got this because I'm making my grandfather's blanket out of this yarn, this colorway, and I only had 6. I think it was, is it 6? I think it was 6. But she sent me this beautiful, Lime Brand Heartland yarn. I love it. This is like one of my favorite colors, you guys. I love this colorway, and wait till I show you the blanket I'm working on for my grandfather. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But this one is Virgin Islands. Oh my gosh. Seeing this worked up in the pattern that I chose for my poppy. Oh, you guys. And this yarn, when I say it's soft, it is super soft. It is so stinking gorgeous. I love the colors. Let me see. I'll tell you guys all about it. It's 5 ounce, 142 grams, 251 yards. And it's 230 meters. Sorry, pardon me. 100% acrylic. Look at that color. See, you guys see why I love it so much? Like, look at this color. And you should see it's better in person, actually. Much better in person. Awesome. Can't wait to see. Oh, I'm going to show you. I got it. I only got one more thing to show out of my Happy Mail. One more. I just want to make sure I get everything put back in place. Yeah, you guys, I've got a lot that I got to get sent out, and I got a lot of rearranging up here to do because I have my Rena stash up here, and I'm telling you guys, I have to be careful to touch anything up there because it will totally just come right down on me. So it's like 3 deep, 3 wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 high. And that's only on up there. That's not including in the box and not including what's in this cubby. I'm a mess. I got a lot. I've got a Pammy Yolo, hello. How are you? I hope you are enjoying your time with family. So she also made this other beautiful bag for me. The bigger cakes. Oh, I love this. Oh, I really am liking this colorway. Now that I see it in the daylight. Isn't this gorgeous? And then when I opened it, because I was like, oh, this is really nice. She surprised me with a Mandala bonus bundle, the Lime brand. And this colorway is Spirit. And you know what? I need some spirit. I tell you, with everything going on, I need as much spirit as I can get right now. Oh, isn't that gorgeous, you guys? And I do love it. You've got your dark, lighter gray to a really, really light faded gray to a light blue. Then you got your medium to your like lighter, I would say midnight blue to a brownish gray, I would say. Gorgeous. Absolutely. You guys know my jam. My jam. My jam. I love it. I love it. So that is what came in my Happy Mail box. Like I got a lot of beautiful Happy Mail. I mean, I even got another. Oh, but I already I put it. Well, I guess I can show that, but it's over there. But then that's not the whole thing. That's the problem. It's not everything I want to show because I started packing it all away. You guys, you know me. I don't show the Happy Mail. Some of the Happy Mail that I do get. And when I do get it, I get so excited that I can't help myself and I just want to like enjoy it. Okay, cozy for the pattern to make one. Really? Oh, I got to look at it. So that is what came in that Happy Mail. Let me show you guys the blanket I am working on. I haven't touched it for about a week, and that's only because I've been really focused on trying to get a lot of other things done. And also, I really have not been feeling the greatest either. So I kind of been... So that Heartland that I was showing you guys, right? Hello, Vivian. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. Hope you're having... I am. I really did not want to go live, but I had people knocking at my door, pounding at my door, ready to smash my window in, bugging me, telling me I need to get on here. So yeah, I'm on here. So right now it is a little curled up, but once I get the border on it and I get it done, but this is the blanket that I am making for my grandfather. Yarn Eater, yes. I think this is it takes about 5,000 yards, maybe, yeah, about 5,000 yards. But this is what I'm working on for my poppy. So I will send that home to him once I'm done. But that's how this looks like. Oh, the texture of it. But seeing it in person, you guys, looks so much better. So much better than seeing it on the camera. Like the camera is not doing it justice. So, and I only like just to do this, I think took me just in this size 4 days, about 4 days, 5 days. I think 4 days because I would sit there and just start. I mean, it's a repeat row. It's really easy. And I love it. I absolutely love it. But yeah, it is gorgeous and I can't wait. I can't remember the name of it. It's something silver lining or something. What great friends, dude. Yeah, yes. And you know what? I've been having people, when are you going live? When are you going live? Dawn, how come you haven't gone live? And I'm like, the pattern. Oh my gosh. What is the name of that pattern? Silver lining. I think it's you know what? I can pull it up right now. Actually looking. I'll tell you right now. Open up my files. Oh, I got my eyeballs on there. Why do I have all of that on my phone? That needs to go bye-bye. Oh. Stitches of Silver Afghan. That's what it is. Thank you. Now I remember. And it is actually, you can find her. Her name is Lisa Van. Oh my gosh, don't even ask me to pronounce last names. But she is on Etsy, and it is hollanddesigns.etsy.com. So you can find her there on Etsy. Beautiful, beautiful patterns. Like I looked at, I don't know. It was when I got home from Canada. I went on this spree of I'm going to buy a bunch of patterns, and I started going on there. Oh, I want to do this one. Oh, I just want this one, this one, this one, this one. And so I just went on a rampage, you guys. Yes, Holland Designs. So yeah, you will find it on Etsy. Like I said, it's www.hollanddesigns.etsy.com, and then also you will find the hollanddesignscrochet.com, and also she's on Facebook, Holland Designs Crochet. So absolutely amazing. Check her out. Wait till you guys see all the other ones. Oh my gosh. I wish I could, but I don't. Of course, leave it to me. But I'll show you guys. Of course, nothing will focus because of it wants to focus on every. There we go. That way I can hide everything else. But that's the pattern. And when I say that she has a lot of beautiful Afghans, blankets, you name it, yeah. It is a yarn eater, but you know what? What you get out of it, yes, basic, simple, easy. I mean, I'm telling you guys, when you sit there and you're crocheting, it's like no problem. But the one I will be working on next is called Bliss Afghan. And I think this one is also, if I'm not mistaken, is it by her? Yes, it is. Another one is the Bliss Afghan. And that one, you guys, I will flip it and see. But look at just the different stitches and the design. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I fell in love with it. And when I say, like, I'll show you guys how this one here is being done in squares, and then you got to sew them all up, but that's how it looks, the different squares. Absolutely gorgeous. So I end up falling in love with a lot of her patterns. Yeah, you guys, I'm terrible between the shawls. If you only knew how many shawls I got and everything else, yeah, between blankets, Afghan shawls, knitting patterns, yeah, I'm all over the place. I've got everything going on. And the last one, I'm trying to find them all. I got doubles and I didn't even realize it. Terrible, terrible. But yeah, there is a lot, you guys. Yeah, but they are beautiful. Yes, they are beautiful squares. So you guys definitely check her out on Etsy. I mean, and the good thing about it too is that with her, you leave it in your cart and then she ends up giving you that discount. And I love that. So when you leave things in your cart, leave it in there for a day. Come back, you'll see that they give you like, oh, here's 15 off. Hi, Lola. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. 15% off or 10% off. Just leave it in your cart and then get the discounts. And also, when you buy so many, the one thing I loved about her is that she ended up sending me a coupon, and I end up, I think, getting two for almost the price of one or something like that. I can't remember, but I remember doing it. From the Jovi, yes, that made that blank. Yeah, oh, okay. So you guys, I do have my final order that I was supposed to get before I went back to Canada, but I told her to hold on to it till I come back. So I have some Jovi yarn that she is sending me that I am waiting on, and that was because like I said, I told her to hold on to it till I got back. Now that I'm back, I told her, I said, yeah, go ahead, send it to me. That way I can show you guys. So the other thing with Jovi Yarns, I want to let you guys know is the fact that she don't just do the basic cake that I just showed you. Here's another one of her colorways. And of course, I end up messing up and taking off the stinking wrap again. So here's another one. And it has the beautiful copper Lorex in it, and it's so soft you don't even notice anything about it when you're crocheting it. So with this one here, so here's her basic cakes. She also has the 1 kilogram and 2 kilogram cakes where you can make it into a blanket. So she is amazing when it comes to this. You can put in a custom order. You can tell her like, hey, could you do this colorway? And she will do that colorway. You just got to give her a week or so. Dawn, whose Etsy shop? Are you talking about the pattern that I just showed you, Connie? If it is, her name, well, the name of the shop is Holland Designs. I wonder here, you know what? Let me copy and paste, type it in the chat for you guys, but it is Holland Designs. And that way you guys can check it out if you're talking about that. Now, if you're talking about Jovi, Jovi is actually on Facebook. And if you are interested in joining the group chat that we have, as well as her Facebook page, email me. I will, because I'm a moderator for the group chat, and I will get people put in there, and that way you guys can go, hello, Donine, how are you, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a while, but I really haven't been around, so that's probably the reason why, is because I have not been around. Sorry. So I'm going to put in, it is, oops. But yeah, she's on, oh, never, see, Denise, she's popping it up real quick. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, the pattern, actually, Denise just dropped it. Take a look at her Etsy shop. Now for Jovi's Yarns, Jovi Yarn is actually on Facebook. And I do, okay, I know Denise is going to beat me before I even get a chance to open up Facebook to put Jovi's link in there. So Jovi is also on Facebook. Go ahead, check her out. She has beautiful, beautiful yarn as well. You guys will love her. Her prices are great. And it's better to order from her on there than it is. Oh, you're so welcome, Colette. Colette, I'm going to tell you, you will love her yarn. If you only seen what is hanging on my door over there, I missed you too, sweetheart. I missed all of you guys. Yeah. You have the 2-kilogram cake from Jovi. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, man. Kendall, I'm so hooked on her. I'm getting everybody hooked on her fiber now. And I'm not trying to, but when you know someone has beautiful, beautiful fiber and their yarn and the colors, you're going to obsess on it. Look, I'm obsessed with Rena. I'm obsessed with Jovi. I have my favorites, and I will tell you guys that. I love them. You got 2. Oh my gosh, Colette. I'm going to tell you right now. Wait till you see. I know what's in the next box. You guys don't know. I know. I already got to see everything ahead of time before any of you guys get to see it, because that's my way of, I'm going to get before you guys get. But I haven't been able to because like I said, I have not been around much. I've been kind of like everywhere, hiding away, not even wanting to do a live at all. You got me hooked on. I'm sorry, Monique. I can't help it. But her yarn, like, how can you say no to this? How can you say no? And look at the metallic. I love the Lorix that is in there. It is copper. And I love this copper colorway with this colorway. Gorgeous. And it's so soft. Absolutely soft. Stunning. I mean, I love it. And I was like, well, why am I being greedy? Why don't I just share it to the yarn community? So that's what I decided to do, is share it with all of you guys. Might as well. You guys got to enjoy it the way I do. I mean, if you've only seen what was hanging on the back door over there, yeah, it's like 60, is it 65 inches long? I can't remember if it's 20 inches wide. And I can put 4 I think it's 3 or 4 4 Jovi cakes, and they're doubled up. So I can go 2 wide, 2 high, and 4 long. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Hi, Doris. Welcome in, sweetheart. So yeah, you guys, you will love it. You're welcome. I always like to share with you guys. Dawn, what is your email address? Oh, I'm sorry, Connie. Let me see. Oh, of course. You know what? You think I would put it in the right place to type? No, I don't. I almost ended my live, and that wouldn't be good. I'll put it in. Oops. That's if those ladies don't beat me before I do. Dawn 2 0 too. I'm trying to see. I can't even see. Look, these guys are going to beat me before I do it. I'm like looking, trying to look at. I've never seen any with the copper sparkle. Gorgeous. Oh, I know, Pammy. Oh, tell your brother I said hi. I hope everything is well. Thank you, Kendall. Thank you so much. But yeah, you can definitely come be a part of this group chat. Like I said, I am the admin for it. So I bring people in. I let people take a look. We're in there. And yes, does it sometimes get a little busy and loud in there? It does. But when she's showing us the yarn, we all kind of fight about it and we want it. So if it gets a little busy and a bit much and you see a lot of bling 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 and chimes, I'm sorry. Hi Zach, sweetheart, how are you? But yeah, we do that. So definitely check her out on Facebook. Check out the pattern that I showed you guys. I think you guys would really like all of it. Like I've got other ones that I'm glad he's recovering. That's good, Sharon. But no, check out Jovi. When I say her prices are great, they are. They are absolutely amazing. You're better off getting it on her Facebook group than you are on Etsy. So she's not really putting a whole lot on Etsy because of the fact that Etsy, one, is expensive, two, shipping is expensive. And she is doing, I mean, a lot better on the Facebook Live than she is with her Etsy shop. So I rather, it says mine to every Cherry. Shh, shh. It's kind of funny, but such a beautiful. Oh, thank you. It is. And I try to do that. I want people to come in. Take behind my left eye is going. That's good, Zach. Rest up, sweetheart. Don't put no strain on your eye, okay? But yeah, it's nice when you do have that blend, that assortment of individuals that are in that group, because it allows us to be able to bounce ideas off of one another and come up with different color combinations. Me, I'm always thinking of color. Everywhere I look, I see beautiful color combination. Like I said, God have created this beautiful earth. I mean, all you have to do is step outside your door and you've got so many colors from the earth to look at and see everything and just let that inspire you. And that's what I do. So I like to get in there and sometimes open my big mouth with colorways, but I need to stop with that, even though I don't. You know, Dawn, you don't get everything. Really? I try. Okay, perfect, Connie. I will take a look at it after my live because sometimes I start to squirrel. And then if I start scrolling, then I'll ignore you guys. And I try not to ignore you guys, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad. I'm really glad that you enjoy it, Colette. I really am. I try to make sure that each area, like where I bring people together, is a comfortable environment. It is a good environment for all of us. Hi, Erica. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And that way, when we all come together, just because we're all from different parts of life doesn't mean that we shouldn't be able to come together. Like I said in my video, doing the Christmas box is a way for all of us to know one another. You know how it always is. We judge a book by its cover. Why judge a book before we even get to know the person? Take that time to know what everybody is about. And that's what I wanted to do with the Christmas boxes. So that's why I said, all right, I'll see you later, Linda. Thank you for being here. I'm not going to be on here much longer. I'm getting ready to jump off because I gotta get all of this off. I go crazy with it on. But I really want to be able to bring people together. So every year I will be picking a subscriber. And when I pick that subscriber, I want to tell their story. I want them to hear their memories. And that way you guys can envision, like I did with my memory of my Christmas box last year. I want you guys to envision with the blue, it's representing winter. It is representing so much of my memories. What's the name of the Facebook page for the Jovi yarn? Okay, we're gonna get that pulled up. That's if. Hold on. You know what? I should have been pinning this, but when I tell you guys, I do not know much about Restream. I don't. I am. It is giving me the business every which way possible. It is killing me. But here it is. Here. Oh yes, I can show it. Did I do it? Oh yes, there it is. So here it is, the Facebook group page right here. I'm wondering, can I pin this? Because if I can pin it, hold on. No, no. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Ooh, no, we're not going to do that to Denise. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Can I do that then? Will that work? I don't know. I don't know what that's doing, but I just started. So maybe that will pull it up. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm still learning it. It's giving me the business. Trust me. I'm struggling with this restream. All right. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I just want to make sure I got everybody. So that is actually it right there. The Facebook group for Jovi's Yarn. Definitely check it out. Type that in. If I am able to copy and paste, I will copy and paste it so I know how to put it back in there, but I don't. You're asking the wrong person. Technology is not my game. Trust me, I'm no good. Yeah, I'm my husband's second, third, fourth, fifth job when it comes to technology. He's always trying to help me and fix me every time I crash anything and everything. So I'm sorry, but I did pin it or put it up on the thingy up there. So it is there. So that's a good thing. But I do apologize if I don't have the link to drop right away. But no, you guys, Christmas box, like I said, I did it. I want you guys to be able to envision what it is that they are telling us about their yeah, it's going to be fun tomorrow with Restream. Yeah, tell me about it. With their memories of their Christmas. So if you are interested in a Christmas box, like I said, you're going to have a Deb Dow bag. You're going to have some of Spring's Christmas beads. You're also going to have my items like my hand dyed yarn. You're going to have my sculpture on a mug, as well as you're going to also have Antoinette hooking and stitching island style, her Christmas little crochet decoration that you can put on a tree. And then I'm going to have also a Christmas tree or a Christmas tree. No, I'm not. I'm going to have a Christmas tree in there. I'm going to have a crochet item, not a Christmas tree. Oh no, well, that'll be expensive shipping that. We ain't having that. So that's what I will be doing. So lately, like I said, all I've been doing is working on finishing off the Halloween boxes. I will be dyeing up that fiber for it in the next week or so. But in the meantime, I have been spinning up fiber so I can get these done and have that ready to be put up for you guys, for anyone who wants to purchase it. So just be ready. I'm slowly getting back into everything, but tomorrow I definitely want to see all of your beautiful faces while we're having our auction. Come in, whether you can buy something or not, just come in, join, and let's just have fun. Let's show some love and some support to one another. This is actually what it is you don't do. What is it that I don't do? I cross stitch, which I've got one downstairs that's already started. So I do that. Yeah, I'll be starting my X tool, laser engraving, all of that. That'll be started. Yeah, that'll be going on. So thoughtful, glad I found it. Oh, thank you, Erica. I'm glad you're here too. Like I said, every year I will be picking a subscriber. So once I figure out my X tool and get that bad boy down, because I'm already got this bad boy behind me down pat. So now that that is almost, well, okay, I wouldn't say down pat. That's a lie. It's your son's birthday. Oh, well, happy early birthday. Don't expect me to sing because ain't gonna hear any of this. I'll kill you guys all that. I'll be having dogs howling up there or something. Hello, Manuela. How are you, sweetheart? I love watching your lives at night. I enjoy it. So, like I said, we're gonna have a lot of mystery yarn. We're gonna have a lot of makes, and just you guys show up if you can, show some love, show some support tomorrow when we have the auction for Kendall. We're helping Kendall out because Kendall has been doing so much. You're still, yes, I am, Monique. That's the cool thing. That is the cool thing. No, I can't tell you guys everything. So anyways, I will be, yes, that will be going down. I just, this year has, when everything I had planned for my channel this year did not pan out. Well, one thing did, but everything else, no. Doing my stained glass, I haven't been able to sit down and really, but I promise you, I am going to be doing it. I promise you. Supporter, yes, you are, Lola. I will say you are. Arrow, you just got to get in there. That's all. Just get in there. Maybe, you never know. You never know. But I will get into it. Like I said, this year has been a rough year between having multiple deaths, not just with me, but also my husband's side of the family. I mean, we were getting the business. Like, it's been bad. It's been a rough year. And when I think I'm going to be coming out on top, it's like something ends up happening. When I feel like everything is going to be going smooth, something happens. So, yeah, like I said, I had 3 deaths alone back to back in a matter of what? Yeah, oh my gosh, in 3 months, 3 deaths, just me alone. And my husband had 2 on his family. So it's been a rough year. It's been rough, too rough, really rough. It's been a mess. But I am going to get things back on track, you guys. I will start trying to figure out. You guys know me. I do not do tutorials. I am not a tutorial person. I don't mind spinning on a live. I don't mind dyeing fiber. But when it comes to sculpting or painting, I have to get those nerves worked out of me, because when I am painting or sculpting, I'm in a time, or not a time, a mindset where I'm in my own space, really in my own space. And I don't really do a lot of talking. I have to be left alone with my thoughts. And that is always my best way of creating, instead of yeah, I think it has been, Demetra, it really has been rough for, I think, everybody. Like I said, I still am waiting on my dad, because my dad has to have surgery done, and same with my mom. So it's all I'm saying is I need a break. I need a vacay. I need a long vacation, like long, not going home type of like taking care of business vacation, but I need a vacation of being able to stop and just enjoy a moment of silence and just breathe in everything around me, enjoy absorbing all the visual scenery around me. Because if you guys had seen how beautiful it was in Canada, back home in Newfoundland, what you guys seen there, just some of those pictures, that's nothing. That is nothing. So, like, those images does not even give it justice to what I, like I said, what I seen. And it hasn't changed since I was a little girl. So, but yeah, I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I'm trying to work my nerves out and try to make sure that I am not kind of like anxious or anything, or, look, last live when I was spinning, I was having a hard time. My nerves were bad. There was just a lot. So I'm trying to work it all out and make sure that I don't worry about it too much when it comes to doing the live tomorrow when we're doing the auction. But you guys will keep me entertained. So come to the West Coast. Actually, Erica, you know what? I grew up in the West Coast. So I was born in Newfoundland, and I actually grew up in Alberta. So I mean, I spent some of my life in Newfoundland where I was born, but I also grew up in Alberta. So yeah, I know all about the West Coast. I know about all the ski resorts. I know all about it. I drove from the East Coast to the West Coast, from the West Coast to the East Coast, and back to the, yeah. So I know all about home. Donna Aaron needs a yeah, I do need a drum. So I need something. I need to definitely do something. But like I said, you guys, if you are interested in a Christmas box, if you have any fiber allergy or anything, let me know. You're in BC. I got family in BC. I do. I have family in BC. Actually, where you are, I have family in Alberta. I have family in the Northwest Territories. I have family everywhere. I even have family in the US, a lot I didn't even know about. But I guess that's what ends up happening when you start doing your like DNA thing. Sometimes I wish I never ever did it, but I did it. I shouldn't have. But anyways, nah. But Christmas boxes, if you are interested in a Christmas box, reach out to me. Like I said, every year I will be picking a subscriber. And how I do that is I will post a video. I will show you samples of previous year of what that Christmas box was like. And then that way you know what you're going to be expecting. And I will then have you leave a comment on the video. And with the video, I then will go ahead and use the random comment picker. And whoever it picks, I will give you about 24 to 48 hours to reach out to me by email. And then when we do talk in email, I will I'll send you a link to my Google chat, and then we can talk. And that way you can, and not just that, also just like let me know in an email about your childhood memory and the best thing about Christmas and things that you remember about Christmas. And that way I can go ahead and take what you tell me and interpret it into art, but also put my own little spin on it. That way, every year I can go ahead and start bringing us all together, because the best language I find for us to learn about one another is through art. It is through being an artist, through communication. Because the one common thing that we all have in person, everyone, and you guys, either you can agree or disagree, is the fact that we have a love for something, any type of art. And crocheting is an art form. Knitting is an art form. Dyeing fiber is an art form. We all have a commonality for art and a passion for it. And this is a way that I want to be able to, for all of us, to get to know one another and to start bringing us together. Because, I mean, let's be real, we have too much ugly out in the world. We need more of us taking off these judgmental glasses, put on the blinders. Let's not look at color. Let's not look at where you're from. Let's not put on the blindfold, and let's just listen. Because if we were all blind, there would be no judgment in this world if we were just have blinders on. And once we have those blinders on and we're not looking at one another face to face, how can we judge? Because we're busy listening. So when we listen, that's how we're able to make that connection and get to know one another. And I be honest with you guys, I think there would be more love in this world than for all of us to sit there and look and judge. Because that's all we were ever taught. You judge with your eyes, but not with your ears. You need to judge with your ears. Put blinders on. Reach out to someone that you think you would never ever speak to. That would be something I would love for all you guys to do. That's why I'm doing these Christmas boxes, is because it's a blinder. You don't know what that person looks like. I will. But that's me. I'm the one communicating with the person for you guys to know who that individual is. Whether you're from Japan, whether you're from Africa, whether you are from the Philippines or Canada, the US, whether you're from Ireland, it doesn't matter. There is nothing for you to judge, because you're going to read a story and you're going to go ahead and you guys are going to get to know the person. I will make sure you guys have complete blindfold on, so you guys can't see, you can't judge, and you guys will definitely. What do you mean again, Dawn? What did I do? I'm a people person. Yes, exactly. Some of us see by touch, as we are deaf and blind. Exactly. Yes, Veronica, you are right. And I know you know that. So that's the other thing, even by touch. Because when you do touch something, just like me, when I'm sculpting, it's not just by the visual. I let what I'm touching tell me the story. And that's what we need to do. Tell that story. Let what we're feeling and express it through our art, and know the story behind that art. We see the world differently. We do. You do. Because what you feel with your hands is going to be telling you something totally different, you guys. What you hear gives you the opportunity to know and hear that person. But if you can't see or hear, it's this. And when you use your touch, that also allows you. So, you guys, if you are interested, like I said, I'm only keeping it at a limit. Sometimes when I'm enjoying what I'm creating, I end up creating extra. So, yeah, go ahead, get on the list if you are interested in being a part, of actually, I say comment to be a part or be that subscriber. I know you do, Veronica, and you are a prime example to speak on that. That's what I love about you, is that you're able to speak on knowing that you are blind, you are deaf, and you're using your sense of touch. And if you are interested in getting a Christmas box, email me. If you want to be that subscriber that gets picked, leave a comment on the video that I did put up the other day. And that way we can go ahead and enjoy and get to know one another. But like I said, you guys, I don't want to stay on here too long because I know tomorrow is going to be a really long day. And I want to get down and I want to now start crocheting because there's a few things I want to crochet and work on and get my brain going, because I've already started envisioning, I can't even speak. This is what's been killing me lately. I have a vision of what I'm seeing for Christmas, and seeing and knowing some of the people that commented. I know a little bit about all of you, and that's because I want to get to know everybody. I want to be able to bring people together. I want to be able to just have us all come together. So like I said, if you guys are interested, by all means reach out to me. If you are interested in one of them, email me, let me know. uh, be ready for this bad boy. This one should be ready to go tomorrow. I'm cross my fingers. We'll see. I don't even know when I started printing that. I think I printed it last night, so it'll be ready tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be ready tomorrow. So I'll let you guys see that one when it's ready. So, and don't forget, tomorrow at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time, we are holding the auction. I already got that live scheduled and ready to go. So if you guys are interested, definitely show up there, come and join and just watch, have some fun with us, and maybe there'll be some stuff there that you guys will want. And like I said, if you are wanting to get a Christmas box and you do have any allergens towards wool, let me know. I do have cotton yarn here. So I do dye up cotton yarn. I just like to know ahead of time, because my preparation on how I dye my cotton is a lengthy process. So it takes time. Okay, and starting this. Oh, are you, Veronica? Let me know how it's going to work out, girlfriend. Dawn, did you have a mystery box? Hold on. For the auction. I don't have a mystery box. What I have is a Oopsie yarn bowl. I have, let me grab the shawl that is by Jaxie. And this is the one that I bought off her Etsy shop. And so this one is silk and something else. I can't remember. I'm going to have to ask Jaxie. But this is one of Jaxie makes. So this is a Jaxie hug. That will be in the auction as well. So I love, however, my kids and grandmas come for. Exactly. I've got one grandchild. One. If I could have a million grandbabies, I would be, spoil them rotten. Speak louder than words to know the true person. Exactly. You are so right, Barb. Yeah, you are so right. And like I said, if I wasn't in such a mess these days, I'd be doing a lot better. Pammy, did you want to donate a mystery box? Oh, thank you, Denise. I would be able to communicate with a lot of you guys a whole lot better. But with everything going on, I've been a mess. Pammy, for a mystery box for, yeah, I did put that down. Actually, I think I did tell you guys. Did I not tell you guys? I hope I did tell you guys. No, I am donating the. Yes. So Pammy Yolo, yes. Denise, did you write that down? Yeah, about the mystery box. I thought I told you, but I don't know. I've been trying to pass messages around left, right, and center, trying to get everything organized. Definitely trying to. But I will say that hopefully you guys will enjoy your Halloween boxes. Hopefully you guys will enjoy your Christmas boxes. And, I love you guys too, bro. I really do. Oh no, trouble in the house. Found another pair of my socks today. Toast was blown out of them. I suspect mom again. Yeah, it probably was mom. I think it was JoJo. That's the other thing, you guys. I might as well show this really quick. But I haven't. The reason why I haven't is because I'm not sure, because I know he's been really busy with helping mom a lot. Get off the line. Yeah, Kendall. JoJo he ain't going nowhere. So if you guys want to see something, this is what her son, JoJo, Kendall's Crochet No Sleeves, her son, had beaded for me. I mean, I'm at awe. Isn't this gorgeous, you guys? And this is not even giving it the true, like, how it really looks. But it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful bracelet. Like, oh, I'm so excited. Right now, I can't wear anything because I got this wrist I can't wear anything because I still have to have surgery done on the wrist. So I can't put it on that one, but I can put it on this one. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that too, ooh, you guys, I will definitely do some sweet talking. Maybe I can get them unbusy to make some stuff for you guys. It is stunning. Like, what you see there is not even comparing to what you actually see in person. Yeah, mom's toes are ripping holes out of your socks. I know. I'm so sorry, JoJo. That's mom's fault again. Those long toes that you were telling us about the other day. I heard all about it. It is beautiful beadwork, and you should see the new things that I think he's going to be designing. So be ready. Be ready for it, you guys, because once things settle down with Kendall, because he's been helping his mom out a lot. So once everything settles down, be expecting he'll be getting back into it. And I will be bringing him back up on the live so that he can show his work. I already know that there is something that he's got going on now. So be ready, you guys. He's got a lot of beautiful work. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to jump off here because I want to get all this craziness off this face right now. The third pair this week. Is it the third pair this week, JoJo? Kendall, why are you taking his socks? Ooh, yes. Hello, Fiber Jazz. Hello, Rebecca. How are you, sweetheart? JoJo, go and take your socks, hide them away from mom. I can't believe she's there stealing your socks, taking this, putting holes in them and everything. Anyways, I'm going to jump off, you guys. I'm trying not to stay on too long because, like I said, tomorrow for the auction, it is going to be a busy day, real busy day. It's like I said, it's probably going to be about 3 hours. So I'm trying to make sure. Have fun and yes, I'm hoping, Erica, and I am glad to see you join. Thank you. Hello, Matt. Thank you for being here. So I'm sorry, you guys. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be like my really long day. Like I said, the auction is tomorrow at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. So you guys be ready. We're going to help out our Kendall Crochet No Sleeves. And I know it's going to be an amazing outcome. I will, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be working on how to reuse Restream. I don't know. I don't even know how to get my intro. I don't know how to do anything. I'm trying to figure it out. I follow the videos. It's not working. All right, you guys. So I am going to go. I am going to get this all off the face. I am going to go ahead and shut everything down and go down and do a little bit of crocheting. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Be here, please. Oh, you like them? Yeah. These are my Halloween ones. So, and it holds a nice size cake. And then I got the jack-o'-lantern. So I'll show it really quick. It has a lid. There's that one, then there's the frog, and then there is a cauldron. So yeah. yeah, I'm going to chill for a little bit. I don't sleep much, so I'm going to be crocheting for a few hours. Wait till you guys see this one. Like I said, the one that's in here printing now, wait till you guys see it. You guys are going to be blown away. So I can't wait to show you all. And I've got, like I said, I've got many more designs that is going to be coming out soon. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to jump off. I will see you all tomorrow, and I hope you guys have an amazing night. Get some rest. Well, I'm not going to get any rest, but I will be seeing you guys all tomorrow. We'll be busy. So like I tell you guys, one thing I always, what's the green one? Oh, this is my frog. It's a frog. My ribbit. So he looks green, and then he looks like a golden green. It's a frog. And you can pick your own colors and stuff like that. So I make it easy. I don't make it easy for myself. I just make it wonderful and enjoyable for everybody else. So yeah, no kitty out. So anyways, you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I will definitely be here. Well, we're going to have to be here early to play around with Restream and figure out how to get everything running and going again. So anyways, have a beautiful night, you guys. I'm now going to get off. And like I tell you guys, be that custom home. Don't be a track home. Be your own unique individual self, because I tell you what, being who you are and being true to who you are, people are definitely going to love you for who you are. So you guys, I love you all. I hope you all have a beautiful night, and I will see you soon, like in a few hours soon. So good night. Thank you all for being here. Renelle! I didn't even see your beautiful face. Well, I love you.